She has a tag team. Easy to build a product line? You think it's easy to do that? Hey, Miss Lady? You, Miss Lady, will talk about focus on your craft and act like it then? Kiss my ass. Kiss my big ass. I have been focused on my craft. You think I need to explain nothing to you or Pants Mouth or anybody else online? You think I need to explain anything to you? You think who the hell do you think who is? Focus on your craft. Focus on your craft. Focus on your craft. Baby, I've been in business for 2 years. 2 years. Only 2 years I've been in business for. 2 years. And I'm shipping in pallets now. What should that tell you? What does that tell you? Come on. If you have any form of intelligence whatsoever, think. Think. Hmm? Think. Huh? Think. You know, think. You think if I haven't been focusing on my craft, I would have been able to build all of these products and add all of these products to my product line? Only to have some of you who don't even know how to bake come on here and try to tear down my company. Some of you don't even know how to put flour. You don't even know what flour is. You don't know it's a flour for make dumpling. You don't even know how for bake. Why don't you go focus on your underneath? Valerie behave. I came out with rum cake cookies. I came out with rum cake cookies. You think if me never did a focus on my craft, I couldn't come out with rum cake cookies. Lady, shut your mouth. Go dig me up. Yeah? When I need to stop, let me tell you what I need for though. When I need to stop, follow up them blogs there of those small brain people. We don't have a pot to piss in. Some of them don't even have a proper bed to sleep on. Stop follow up those people. Yeah? And look for yourself. When are big people, most of them big people with a mind and for no own. Stop follow up them look at Yamed people here where I look for internet fame and internet hype. Yeah? And start pick sense out of nonsense. Stop follow up them Yamed they will sit down there and talk bad about me. You understand me? Building a business is not easy. Knowing that I started from my kitchen and I'm in our industrial kitchen right now where the ovens them are push heat of up to 500, 600 degrees. And that's something there now. Me are shipping a pallets. I started from not decorating cakes to teaching myself how to decorate cakes. Yeah? I started from not knowing how to decorate cakes to right now, my wedding cakes start at $400. My wedding cakes start at, and that's a minimal price. Me gauge myself, me teach myself the craft first. Yeah? Me gauge myself. My wedding cakes base $400. Base. That's just for starters. Okay? But that's how make you know how far me I come from. Yeah? My wedding cakes base are $400. And they taste damn good. Very good. You see those little pieces that I do for customers? Those little souvenir pieces for wedding customers? Yeah? Those are the souvenir pieces. $1,000 and $1,100 them that cost. A job like that costs. That's where I'm at right now in the game. Can't look like me have to tell you no. You understand? $1,000, that's $1,000, $1,100 job. Them little boxes there with the cakes them in it and the frosting. That's $1,000 job. $1,100, $1,200 job. You understand? And that's just 150 or whatever. As the numbers go up, the pricing go up. That doesn't include delivery. That doesn't include the cake. My cheapest wedding cake is $400. You hear me say? Cheapest. I have managed to start at $150. When I first started, my cakes were $150. My cakes were $150 when I started. $150 because guess what? I humbly entered into the system. I entered into the business. I entered into the business humbly to learn the business. I never come in here for push nobody out. I never come in here for tear down nobody. You understand me? I not come in here for do them things them. I come in here for learn the business. And by learning the business, I had to network, speak to other bakers, make baker friends, so on and so forth. You understand me? You understand? You get me? I had to learn the business. I didn't just drop in it and behave like how these people are behaving. I push out people. You see me, I push out nobody out of the business. You see me, I fight against nobody in the business. You see me, I come, go dirty girl, I kill them favor shit. You see me doing that? You see me doing that? No. Because there's no reason to. When you're coming from the ground up and you have a passion for what you do and you have faith in yourself and you know the business and you know what you're doing, you don't need to come and fight against a soul. Them can't take out them calculators all them want. They don't know what costs what unless they're buying it. Give me a second, people. Give me 1 second. A pot to piss in. Them can't take out them calculator and try calculate all them want. But what I'm saying is, I started at $150. I'm just giving you some inspiration. I started at $150 because I didn't come in here with hopes of, oh, me forget rich. Why, money, money, money. No, I didn't jump into the business trying to get rich. What the hell? I teach myself, I find something I like, and it was a passion. I'm going to say, you know what? I'm going to teach myself this and blah, blah, blah. I'm going to stick with it because I realize there's something I have a niche for. You understand me? I have a niche for it. So tell me now, why is it that these people are killing me because of my talent? Why are they trying to come after me on social media because of my talent? Huh? Because them want dominate. They want to dominate the cake business. That's basically it, you know. In case you guys don't realize it. That's basically it. You know, they feel like they need to dominate the cake business and nobody's allowed to sell cakes. So that's why they're all coming after me. You understand me? They're coming after me. I am here by myself in America. In America. And you have Jamaica coming after me. You have Michelle LaDonna in the UK coming after me. And then you have Tiny Whiny in the UK coming after me. Where Tiny Whiny spring up from, I don't know. Where Michelle LaDonna spring up from, I don't know. Them just spring up and just woof, I come after me. You see me here? Just stand up here. By myself. Why my little business a hurt up them head? My little business where they in a business for only 2 years. It a bother them. Everybody have advice for them want to give me. I don't want advice from no. Because if we didn't know better, y'all would have been doing much better. Especially to Tiny Whiny, who's supposedly in the business for over 30 years. Why are you not doing better than me, a 2-year-old business? That's what you need to ask yourself before you're out there giving advice to people or trying to give advice to me. Ask yourself this question. Why did it take me 30 years to go after what it is that I want? That's what you need to be asking yourself as a business person. Do a SWOT, if you know what that is. Do a SWOT of your business and ask yourself, why is it that it took me 30 years to figure out my business? Then we can have a conversation. Then you can come around my table. But until then, you're not allowed around my table. You're going to have to stay right there where you are with the vultures and the newcomers and the red-eye people who are try a thing. Every day him give advice and nothing, him so-called advice is just bullshit. Because if he was any good, he would have been way up there. He's no good. But you're coming after me now, somebody who has a niche for the business and know what they're doing, and in 2 years managed to move outside of her kitchen into something bigger and doing something better for herself. You decide to come after me, a baby company who just born. Thank you, Nicola. Thank you. Thank you. Ask yourself that question the time you're there giving out all this advice for make yourself seem like you're so professional and so I know the business and all of this dramatics and all of that and all the drama and the extras. You're not really about business. You're about drama. You're about drama and you're about bullshit. A lot of bullshit coming out of your mouth. Until you know business and you know the business, then shut up. I don't need your advice. Okay? I have motivated, and I know about motivation. Me I motivate my followers them from day one. From day one, me I motivate my followers them. There are a few people on here who started their business based on advice that I gave them. Can you say that? Absolutely no. None of you can say that. None of you criticizing me can say, you know what? I looked at Tina Chin, blah, 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 blah. There are customers, there are people here who can look at me and say, Tina, because of you must start my catering business, you know. Because of you. People have come back to me and I said, because of you. Nobody can say that about y'all because y'all don't inspire nobody. Y'all are just for yourselves and money and greed. Greed and money. That's all y'all want. Y'all want to push me out of the business and dominate social media and be this big cake. Oh, I want to be this big cake empire and I want to be on social media. Meanwhile, I'm just sitting there going about my business. I'm just sitting there going on about my business, baking my little cakes and sending out my small orders. But you don't want me to send out my small orders because you see me as a threat. That's what it is. Because if I wasn't a threat to you, you wouldn't have seen me. If I wasn't a threat to you, you wouldn't have been so invested in me. You wouldn't be if I wasn't a threat to you, you wouldn't be sending people posing as customers to my place of business. If I wasn't a threat to you, you wouldn't have wanted to know where I lived. If I wasn't a threat to you, you wouldn't be on my name 24/7 in your lives. If I wasn't a threat to you, you wouldn't have done the most and try to make me, look, Pama. No, everything Tina Chin. Your day cannot continue. You understand? I ain't in there posing for photo moments. Yeah? I'm in there work. I'm not in there pose for photo moments, people. I'm not in there pose for photo. It's all on my Instagram for you guys to see. You understand? I don't need to pose for photo moments. I'm there working. I'm running a business. That's why my products are better than theirs. Because I am in there actually working. I don't need to boast. I'm actually working. Anybody you see boast about kitchen and boast about storefront, them products not taste good. You know what I mean? Them products not taste good. Anybody where you see sit down there and boast, it don't taste good. I don't understand what you're saying, Pauline. What do you mean, what am I doing? What are you talking about, Pauline? Isn't that what I'm doing? What am I doing? I don't understand. What are you trying to say? Isn't that what I'm doing? People like you who jump in a conversation and then a mingle and hear nothing and just want to put your input. Isn't that what I'm doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Like, Oh, get off my page. Get the fuck off my page. Get off my page. Oh my God, get off my page. Oh, get off. Get off. Pauline Williams, get the fuck off my page. Y'all just sick of me. Y'all get off. Bye. Move. Move. Oh, here it is. Shit. Go somewhere. Go have several seats somewhere. My God. People can't be that stupid. I'm insured. I'm licensed. That's all y'all need to know. I don't need to boast. What's there to boast about? I don't get it. That's me inside of my kitchen. What's there to boast about? I'm there working. You know? When I'm in my kitchen, I don't be over there talking over my food and that show a camera. I don't need to do all of that. I'm there working. I'm producing good shit. I'm producing my good shit. I don't need to be. What's there to prove? Yeah, I got my grading. I got my grading. So what's there to prove? I don't understand. You think I'd be still in my industrial kitchen if my shit wasn't on point? Huh? Let me show y'all something too. I forgot to post it. I wasn't going to post it. You guys were going to see it on your packages. Yeah? It's a real business man and a look a spit up, play up foolishness me around, you know. Me have to pay out of my pocket for things, you know. When I pay for the products, you know, me have to pay out of my pocket for things, you know. And a pay foolishness me do, you know. My thing on a hype thing, you know. My thing official, you know. And a pay foolishness me do. I'm telling you something. And a pure foolishness me do. You understand? That's for your cakes. Yeah? That's for your cupcakes. I have to go through a battery of shit for this. You understand? That's gonna be on all your packages. I don't pure foolishness me do when me I run my business. So them can't go out with them drama. But them go out with them drama and them foolishness and them spit up and them yam up and them me not in them things, they're official. Them me not one league of my own. But just want them to leave my company alone out of their mouth. You understand? Because at the end of the day, none of them can advise me. Them not in the position for advise nobody. You understand me? Them not in no position for advise nobody. They're in no position to give me advice. None of them are in no position to give me advice. Not Michelle London and not Pansmouth. None of them are in no position to advise me. Because if them didn't in a position to advise me, them would have been farther than where they're at right now. They would have been farther. They would have met me, a look a baby company, come up out of 2 years and I bust them ass. I look a baby company like me, a 2-year-old company, I bust them ass. And them want to give me advice? Oh, okay. Really? That's how it go? One thing I tell you, don't freak with me. Because it's running to freak with me. Instead of me just sitting there and crying, I put out the work in my products them. I'm sorry for you. That's all me I tell you now. I put out the work in my products them. Are you referring to me, Smith? Are you referring to me? Because I didn't say I was rich. I'm just making sure. I don't know. Are you talking to me? let me just clarify, because there are so many people, sometimes people are having conversations and saying things, and I don't want to misinterpret or take anything out of context or anything like that. Are you referring to me? Because me not league of my own. You understand me? Me have to defend my brand though. Them people are out of order. Them sit down there and make people talk about, oh, me are baking in my kitchen. I was baking in my kitchen 2 years ago. I baked in my kitchen up until 2019. So what's the problem? Up until September 2019. So what's the problem? My kitchen is clean. We have to start from somewhere, right? So what's the problem with me baking in my kitchen for 6 months until I realized that the demand of my products got so big that I had to move out of my kitchen? That tells you something, right? It's called growth. 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 And I was minding my business, which is why I'm able to focus and do what I need to do as a businesswoman. It's called growth. A lot of them are not used to growth. They're just there. Every year after year is the same shit. No, I grew within 6 months. Actually, 8 months. 9 months. September. Sorry. I started my business in January of 2019 officially. And then by September, I had my own kitchen. My own production kitchen. 9 months later. 9 months later, within me, 9 months after I officially started my business, I had my own production kitchen. How many of them can say that? How many of them talking can say that? You know why? Because my business grew so big in 9 months. A lot of people start, a lot of these, we call them cottage bakers. They're called cottage bakers. That's the term used for people who start in their kitchen. There's a term for them. Even in the law, it's written in the law. There's stuff, there are guidelines for cottage bakers. Yeah, but that's the terminology that's used for them here and in New Jersey, I think. In New Jersey, they call them cottage bakers. They're called cottage bakers. And there's stuff written in the law for cottage bakers. So if they weren't important, they would not be mentioned in the legal system as far as food is concerned. So it's obvious that they're important because they're listed in the law as far as cottage bakers are concerned. People who bake from their home are referred to as cottage bakers. Nothing against the law for that. Yeah? Nothing against. There are guidelines for them. You understand? If you're going to work from your kitchen, you call in the state. The state has to inspect your water supply. The state has to inspect your baking area, your cooking area. You understand me? The state has to inspect areas if you're going to be baking full-time from your home. Them not have the principles of business, Sky. Them are idiot. So when I hear them talk, I laugh off of them. I laugh off of them when I hear them talk about kitchen. I laugh after them. I laugh off of all of them. Because them dunce like bat. Dunce like bat. But one of the reasons why I came out swinging this morning is the simple fact that they are leading this thing where they're trying to get people not to buy from me by telling people that I bake in my kitchen, and they're making it so that it looks bad, you know? They're making it so that it looks bad, you know, like, oh, don't buy from her because she bake out her kitchen. I can tell you of someone who bakes out of their kitchen. The people that you're defending me from, she has a very good friend out here who bakes from her kitchen. Yes, she does. Now, supposing, you know what I'm saying, we'll drop off her head, no drop off her shoulder. Because she's also, yes. You forget your friend bakes out of the kitchen too, honey? Yes, your friends bake out of the kitchen too. Pants mouth, your friend bake out of the kitchen too. And you know exactly who it is I'm talking about. You know who it is I'm talking about who bakes out of her kitchen and sells. Let's talk about that. You have some nerve. The nerve. Huh? Suppose I was evil. I'm not. But suppose I was evil. Huh? You know how much bakers me having on my WhatsApp? And me sit down and tell them what to do? Eh? You know how much bakers me having on my WhatsApp? Where in my WhatsApp I ask me advice and help them out. I don't need to put that out there because I don't brag and boast about nothing. Exactly, Barbisha. Exactly. Exactly. The difference is not where I come from, but where I go. You understand? If you have the sense of okay, I want to grow and you have ambition and you want to get up and go out there. There's some people who are okay with baking in their kitchen. They're, you know, they're okay with people bake. Some people are okay with that. Like to my traditional bakers, it's okay for you to bake in your kitchen. It's fine. It's fine for you to bake out of your kitchen because that's what you're used to. That traditional bakers, that's fine. Because y'all are seasonal. It's not a business for y'all. You know, it's not a business for y'all. So when they bake out in the kitchen and do what they need to do, and that's fine. You know, that's that. What's wrong with that? Now most people build them starting at them home kitchen and maybe them jump on it. Yeah, I told you about that lady who started. What's your name again? Marie? Yeah? What the woman name? The lady when me tell us a bake her pie. You know, she baked her pies from her, you know, and she start with one pie. That reminds me of myself. I kid you not. When me hear her story, I say, Jesus, I'm me them I talk about. The woman bake with one pie. One pie the woman bake. A one cake me start with. Marie Callender, thank you. Marie Callender baked one pie. One pie. You seriously? Serious? Kendra, can I call you? Let me check something, Kendra. Kendria. I can't call you. More invite one on upon my life. Because this is my iPhone. So I don't know it probably work on my iPhone. On my iPhone, my seat a look a bit different. On this phone, me no see it, but I see it on my iPhone. Listen, them are idiot. Look on the man who own Amazon. In him garage him start. In him garage. In him garage. The man will start Amazon in him garage. So you need a story to tell. You need a come up story. Yeah? The man is a billionaire now. The man is a billionaire. The man was starting in him garage. Let me tell you something. You know what I need to master? I need to master ignoring these friggers. But you know what it is? I am so passionate about my business. I am so passionate that it's hard for me to ignore these friggers who don't understand the business. I need to master ignoring them. How I deal with them right now is by deactivating my pages and go about my business. Like if you don't see my pages, just know say them annoy me. I just want a little break from the nonsense and I go work. I work if you don't see me. Hear me not gone away. I just don't want to be distracted. Anytime I come on my pages and can't find me, just know say I'm gone. I'll do some work. Me either work on a new product or me I push out on the orders. You understand me? I want package me I wait pan enough. Some of me I wait pan for go about my business and the freaking sitting on there and I sit down here like an ass. And time ago. You know? Yeah, them are worry about where my bake and not about the ingredients. Listen to me, people. I'm not upset. You know, I remember the girl, the little girl with the 4 pitting them. I got message her about because me and her did a talk last night. I forget her some groceries. If I deliver her some groceries. So as soon as that money come with the letter, we go online and I order some groceries from what the grocery place named Sampars in Jamaica. See if I can send her 5 bags of groceries for she and her kids them. You understand? That's the most we can do for her. And then probably later on, I get her some things from Courts or something like that. Make them deliver her a bed or something. Or a stove or something like that. The little girl with the 4 pitting them. You understand me? Make them give her a stove and you know, for her pitting them. You know? Jesus Christ. There's something hurt my body. Hurt my body. You understand? It hurt my body. So much it bring me to tears. Me have to log off. I couldn't deal with it. You understand? When she said she want the baby father to step up. And that she saying that she want her baby father them to step up. You understand? I was so drawn to a girl and stop come on social media, look hype, and I look publicity about your build page and I build. Nobody's gonna take you seriously. Cause you look so stupid. Nobody's gonna take you seriously. My bed and my furniture. The advice I gave you the other day was good advice, actually. It wasn't me cursing you out. It was me giving you good advice. You need to get off the internet or go make some money. Go find a way to make some money or something. I don't know. Go do something with your life. You sitting there, that's salt. Take the salt and brush your tongue. Take the salt where you dash, put it on some toothpaste with warm water and brush your tongue. Brush your tongue with it before you come on social media trying to text up people who way above you in their life. You don't even have a proper bed to sleep in. Brush your tongue with the salt where you dash. Big and stupid. You're not gonna reach far, baby. You're not going to reach far. I'm giving you some good advice. You're not going to reach far with that behavior or with that mentality. Don't let these social media people pull you into shit that you have nothing to do with. You're just right there in Brooklyn. You're just right there in Brooklyn. You're not far from me. You're just right there in Brooklyn, lady. When you try to get in there, you make them people boost you up like a big idiot. You say you're in a place or you do plays. Go and go do your plays. Go do your plays them. Go do your plays and do something for yourself. You're that big dirty bitch, you know, Margaret Cook. You're this big dirty bitch, Margaret Cook. Margaret Cook, what do you mean I am on social media and I need to utilize my... who died and made, you know? Why you coming on here giving me advice? Big dirty bitch, Margaret Cook. Did I tell you I needed advice from you? Huh? So me sitting here and waiting on a business letter to arrive via FedEx. I am not utilizing my time. What do you think? I'm just sitting here talking just to talk? Every minute for me counts, Margaret Cook. Let me tell you that. Every minute for me counts. I'm up out of my bed at 6 o'clock in the morning. Get up, take my shower, brush my teeth, wash my face. If my ear for cool, my lotion on my body. Come out the road, come get my coffee. You're not running my business. You don't know how to run my business. I talk about you as a constructive, like a constructive. You don't have company I come to give people advice too much. You know my life? Do you know my life, Margaret Cook? Do you know me from anywhere? You know how hard I work? Why you throw me that show it on social media, you think me don't work hard? You think I don't, you want me to come and show it all like everybody to look like and be productive? Bitch. Sure. The money I need for Europe and come. I don't know what FedEx there. They might take forever. You know what me I do? Oh, you need to Canada. But you think me I'm big and careless like you, Margaret, will go from page to page and watch mix up? You think me big and careless like you? You think I'm big and careless like your Margaret Cook? Do I look big and careless? Eh? Big dirty bitch? Always I come on social media, come and tell people what to do with them life and what not to do with them life. You know my life?